you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skiiwalker the Jedi. Skiiwalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is your boy Skiiwalker back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to the Syndicate Network and all of our colleagues. Much love to the Cool Table. Much love to ZSSM. Shouts out to everybody that's in the live chat and everybody that will be partaking in the replay crew as well. You dig? Much love, all y'all, man. We're here having a great day, just chilling. What's going on, Qatar Law? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, bro. Thank you, Work in Progress, for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jamar412. Shouts out to you, bro. Shouts out to Mad Max. You know what I mean? What's going on, DC Talk? He said it's looking like WB, or it's looking like Netflix is going to be the one to buy WB after all. We tried to tell him, Jamar. We tried to tell him, bro. They didn't want to listen. Everybody called us crazy. They said we ain't know what we was talking about. That they said we ain't no business. And they said Netflix couldn't afford. Bro, they said they couldn't even afford the Snyderverse, bro. Let alone the company, dog. Right? Thank you, Dennis Medina. Right? Thank you, Mama Bear Doll. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Thank you. We are rocking out. We appreciate your presence. We got Rebel Moon Theory in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Bishop? Thank you for the happy birthday, bro. Yeah, we in here chilling. What's going on, Antonio Lopez? Thank you, bro. Yeah. Who else is in here? It said, happy birthday to the general. Hey, much love. It's a Jimmy man. All right. It said the Snyderverse requires your final commitment. Bruh, it's here, bro. It's almost within our grasp. We got Socrates with the $5 super chat saying happy birthday to the leader of the clan. You're much appreciated. Hey, shout out to you, Socrates. I appreciate that, bro. We appreciate the support, man. We just gonna keep rocking out. You know what I mean? Keep doing our thing. And the haters gonna hate, man. And we just gonna keep pushing forward. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and give you this drop, man.
Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas and they seem to win.
Wait a minute. Did he just say that we had winning ideas, bro? Did he just say that? Crazy. Shout out to W Necron, man. Shout out to the cool table. Much love, bro. We appreciate you being here, bro. Thanks for rocking out. Yeah, we just here chilling, man. We got the good Austin in the building saying, we meet again. Happy G-Day again, homie. Hey, much love to the good Austin. If you didn't check out that Twitter space, make sure you're going over there and check that out. You dig? We got Josh in the building, Josh Herrera. Y'all make sure to watch that stream that we did. What was that, like last night? Dope stuff where we break down the It's Already Happened video that he got from Kevin Smith. You know what I mean? In minute detail. He said that was from Call of Duty World at War, right? He said Gunny Poo stole another Zack Snyder script with Man of Tomorrow. Crazy, bro. And then they like Brainiac's the villain. And then he's like, oh man, you know, it don't matter. It don't matter that, you know, I mean, he never really called it Man of Tomorrow. Shut up. What's going on? Autobot? Yeah, bro. He said, happy birthday, Sky, 3 days after my A. The 26th, bro. That's the day the world shook, bro. It was like one of them reactions like when Ares kicked Darkseid, right? It was like, boom. You know what I mean? Cell is born. No, I'm just joking. All right. We got the homie. Shout out to the new geeks, man, saying greetings, everyone. Extend a warm welcome and happy birthday to one of your founding fathers. Skiiwalker, hashtag sales in jail and sales Snyder versus Netflix. Shout out to the homie, Apex Lux, man. Hey, he loves that term, founding fathers, man. Hey, it's true. It's what happened. Right? Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro. This is real talk.
Good evening. We, the unwilling, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We have done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing.
Yeah, man. What's going on, bro? Much love. It's a little tip of the cap. You know what I'm saying? He said the fan base called it Man of Tomorrow. Bro, yeah, nah, he was trying to get some traction, bro. And it didn't work. Because don't nobody care, bro. He said the chairman of the board. perfectly. Yeah, bro. For sure. But yeah, man, bro. Everybody's mad, bro. Everybody's mad, and we're over here chilling. We're over here having the best of times, bro. Like I've been so chilling these past few weeks. I mean, I was already chilling before the Netflix thing came up, right? How y'all think I'm feeling right now? Y'all want to know what the biggest inconvenience for me has been? I'm gonna be honest. Y'all want to know what the biggest inconvenience for me and the thing that's had me like the most down, like out of everything. I ain't gonna even front. It was the fact that I had to like reschedule my appointment at Hammer and Nail. You know what I mean? Because I had 2 appointments in the same day, and I had to switch one of them to tomorrow. That's been the biggest inconvenience, bro. These people are in shambles right now, bro, and we are over here relaxing. He says activated, right? Let them know. Rebel Moon Theory. He said, what happened with Universal being runner up? Bro, I don't know, dog. I heard Paramount was about to buy it. You know what I mean? And then they turn around. Actually, they're not about to buy it. It's all kind of clips going out. And they're like, I don't even know where this thing came from. Bro, but what was these influencers telling y'all? What were these influencers telling y'all, bro? Wait a minute. I'm going to go pull that up. I'm going to go pull that up. He said, you know what's an inconvenience to those guys? Their lives. Yo, I've noticed that too, man. These people can't be happy, bro. Just in their everyday lives, they can't be happy. What's going on, Michael? Thanks for the birthday wishes, man. For sure, bro. What's going on, TJ? Right? Mama Bear said, I'm sorry to hear that, right? Hey, it's all good. Trust me. Much love, Sin Havoc. Thank you, bro. He said, I'm still so grateful how welcoming the Snyder fandom was towards myself, even if I was converted later. Bro, it never mattered. Look, man. Mikey Sutton got on the train late, bro. How am I going to get mad at anybody else if the person that broke the news that the Snyder Cut was going to be getting released and it was going to be on HBO Max wasn't even a big fan like that? And Mikey's the GOAT, right? He was a late convert. So, like, no, man. People, a lot of times, sometimes people see these movies when they're younger. They don't have that same context. If they watch it again later when they're older, hits a little different. If they could be at a different point in their lives, even if they were older, and then they see it, it could still hit different, right? So, look, man, it's all about just being able to, rock out with whatever you're having fun with, right? I mean, if you're having fun with it, then rock out to it, be a fan, and don't be afraid to, be able to champion whatever it is that you want to champion, right? Like I was trying to explain this to somebody the other day, and I was using this example. I was like, let's say if I wanted to get or just watch a sequel to Point Break from back in the day, and I'm like, go get the Buseys back, right? And go get Keanu Reeves, and I want a Point Break too. right? And I was like, and if I got people that was in the same mindset, you know, and if we all gathered together and was like, hey, we want a Point Break too, and we started making noise, you know, why would that be an issue to anybody, right? Like, why would that said group run into all these people where they're trying to like downplay what you're doing? They're calling you crazy, stupid, mocking you. You know, I'll keep bringing this up, tagging you in posts with the FBI, like doing all these things, right? And you know, like, what is it really about, right? Like, I just doubt that would happen if I were to do that. And so, you know, now that we're here, I think you see why, you know, these things were happening. I think you see why. I think you see why 98, you know what I'm saying? Get it? Shout out to CY 98. That was a bar, right? Yeah, look, we just in here chilling, bro. Hey, we got Bat Dan's thoughts in the building. What's going on, Bat Dan? He said, "What up?" Right? Yeah, Frank C just sent he said, "Oh God, I just said CY." Yeah, he said LPC. Hey, shout out to Bad Dan, bro. Thanks for the happy birthday, big dog. You know what I mean? From Cali to what was it? Chicago. I always it's like Chicago, bro. But yeah, we used to be kind of freestyling on these birthday streams. Let me look at this article real quick. Right. Oh man, bro. Is this what we're doing, dog? Like, here is my question, right? Like, when we are having these conversations, like in totality, right? Excuse me. When we're having these conversations in totality, right? We have to take all of these things into account, right? What I don't like is when we have these conversations and then people kind of double back and act as if we didn't have this conversation, right? So I don't want to be hearing about Paramount after this, you know, because I ain't even seen this. Hey, wait, I ain't even seen this in its entirety. I just saw the first few seconds, but nah, man. Let me get to this super chat, bro. We got the man, the myth, the legend coming through with a headshot, bro. With not only just a headshot, but this is like one of those. I'ma bounce it off a couple panels, you know, bing, pop, boom, boom, bing, bop, boom, 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 pop, bam. Shout out to the homie, Deadshot Headshot. Floyd Lawton is in the building. You dig? He said, from me and the fam and friends who be watching, 100. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you for bringing us all together. Too many more, bro. Snyderverse, sell it. Hey, shout out to the dog, Floyd Lawton, man. I appreciate you, bro. Man, look, I don't even think that he knows. I mean, we've kind of discussed it on stream, Leon and I, but nah, we just had a conversation with Floyd, man, and it was so crazy, bro. And I don't even know if he knows how much it just put things into perspective on like a grand level, and the conversations that spawned from that conversation, right? But nah, man, I just for sure want to say thank you, bro. We appreciate that. And matter of fact, before I do that, I'm actually gonna play this video. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Okay, I was gonna warn. Okay, now look. Here's the thing. I was supposed to warn Lux, Apex Lux. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to warn him not to get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not his fault, bro. But we had, you know, somebody close to the homie Deadshot Headshot put a little video package together for us. The only issue was that he forgot the Batman logo. You know what I'm saying? So just don't expect to see the Batman. Just don't expect to see the Batman logo, bro. But it was an accident, and it was from the homie Floyd was like, hey, bro. He's like, I think he gonna it's like, I think he gonna take it some type of way. I was like, oh, he is. I was like, yo, he is, bro. I was like, yo. Oh my god. Nah, it's super dope though. Man, but I'm gonna play this video. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure it's uploaded, and then I'm gonna actually play a couple drops for the homie Floyd. Nah, that was crazy. Let me go ahead and hit this for y'all. You did. We got a couple drops coming. Y'all just strap in for 1 second.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, you know, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. Psst. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some pulling him, extra shit, bully throwing him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand me down. And party at the party playing with his notes now. And Papa got a real case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably
they not like us. 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 They not like us.
Doing here?
They're selling, Mortimer.
Well, that's ridiculous. Unless that crop report... God help us! I told you we shouldn't have committed everything, you asshole! I gotta get Wilson and tell him to sell! Wilson, where you going? Idiot! Get back in there at once and sell! But
You know, I got all this shit hanging over my head. But you off trying to start a war with our partners.
The nigga diss me every time I see him. Acting like he the one in charge and shit.
In Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you bite with that nigga, and I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, mother...
Next caller, me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scroll. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Hey, see? And let him know, bro. Where'd he go? He said, see, this is what I was talking about. You just gotta have a context, bro. All right? He said, y'all trying to bring the beef in real life, bro. Batman and Deadshot definitely do got beef, bro. Oh my, Batman and the DC brand. Come on, bro. All right. Hey, we got Zod Ryder in the building. What's going on, Zod? All right. Much love. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. You dig? Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. He said, I mean, Deadshot always holds back with Batman out of respect. But once that's gone, no chance. Oh my God. He said all is forgiven. This video is already dope. I don't know how the fuck you forget Batman, but the vid is fine. Oh my God. What's going? He says, hey, nah, that video is fire. Much love. Shout out to OG Floyd. You know what I mean? We got the homie Sean in the building. Right. But let's go ahead and get to this, man. He said, tell that to the Rebel Moon VR game score. Yo, hey, bro. We know who the big dog is. Hey, y'all, hey. Crazy. Anyway, look, let me go ahead and let me react to this video a little bit because it's just funny, man. He said, I even scored higher than Floyd. I got injured. He said, brother, he said, hey, y'all gonna make Floyd wake up, man. Right? Mama Bear said she needs to see the Rebel Moon VR game video. Hey, I do too. But we got something that gotta come first. So, like, y'all just gonna have, hey, it's coming. It's coming. He said, was you there though? Was you there though, bro? He said, oh my God. He said Henry Cavill broken leg. He's probably reading Zach's JO2 script updates in secret while he hit, bro. Y'all know what's going down. He said, nah, I'm the big dog. Hey, nah, bro. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it, man. I'm telling you, I'm pretty surgical in there with that. You know what I mean? He said, we're not releasing that motherfucker. It's already out of my hands, bro. It's already out of my hands, dog. He said, just be glad I wasn't. If you guys can't see the problem with Renegade Justice League, I don't belong here. Thanks, bro. He said, only one I'm concerned with is Scott. Hey, bro, hey, y'all better be concerned, bro, because it's a problem, dog. It's a problem, bro. It's a problem. Hey, nah, but let's watch this video, bro. Hold up, man. Bro, look, bro, wait a minute, bro. Is Paramount at 1901, bro, and WBD is at 1976? Wait, before we even get this conversation started, is Paramount at 1901 being traded at 1901, and WB Discovery is being traded at 1970? Before we start anything, said dread it, run from it, and destiny still arrives, bro. Oh my God, we got Tommy Bat Dan starts with the $5 super chat saying, I am even more of a dead shot than Floyd. Much love though, not dead shot. Happy birthday, Sky, and thank you for everything you have done. Netflix, hurry up. Hey, shout out to the homie Bat Dan, bro. Let me go ahead and let me find you a drop, dog. You know what I mean?
You see this all the time at the level of a top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
You're right. Yo. He said I was operating at like 60% capacity during that game, by the way. All right, hey, bro, I'll give you that, right? But I'm going to just say this. If you was at 60, bro, I was at, like, bro, that was really light work, bro. Like, and I was at, like, lower than, bro. There's no way I was at 100%, bro. There's no way. Dog, I'd have been in there like commando rolling, like I'd have been rolling like fucking like fucking Snake in Metal Gear Solid Delta, dog. I'd have been dive rolling in that. Like, you don't understand, bro. It would have been crazy, dog. Just nah, much love though, man. Y'all are funny, bro. This is hilarious. See, all y'all gotta come to the meetups. All y'all got to come to the meetup show. Right? He said you can't buy your way to victory. He said you're going to try more than bro, y'all going in, bro. Sounds like we got to do a sequel run, new casting, me. Hey, bro, we definitely do. We definitely do. Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's gonna get ugly, dog. That's gonna be the new thing. I can already tell. When we go to Rebel Moon VR, it's gonna be up, dog. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. But back to this video. Before I even get started, I'm like, bro, they traded 1901 and WBD traded, bro. This is the blind leading the blind, bro. What are we talking about? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need this all the way back here.
I gotta ask you about the Ellisons, right? David and Larry getting into this business in a more decided fashion with the purchase of Paramount, maybe the purchase of Warner Brothers. Like, why would you want to be in this business if it is such a hard time? Like, is there a real opportunity here, or is this ego? What do you think is going on?
Well, I think you have to step back a little bit. I mean, we've been sort of asking the where's the beef question. In this case, where's the money? The beef? Because the Ellisons, it looks like the Ellisons didn't take Paramount private when they could have, right? I mean, look at Larry's fortune. If he wanted to take Paramount private, he could have taken Paramount fully private for another $5 billion. But he maxed out at spending $6 billion as part of the $8 billion Paramount takeover. Now the story is they're going to spend $60-70 billion, upwards of 80% of that in cash. So we're talking $45-50 billion cash check. I don't believe Larry Ellison is preparing to write a $40 or $50 billion cash check. I don't believe he's going to, margin loan, a quarter to a third of his Oracle position to buy Warner Brothers and HBO. I think
it makes no sense. No, she's asking about Paramount. It makes no sense. This Paramount thing never made sense, bro. I'm like, whatever.
I think that just doesn't make logical sense to your point. I think the reality is we've all gotten a little ahead of ourselves. I don't think there's an imminent bid coming.
Oh, whoa. We might have gotten ahead of ourselves. All this to dunk on Netflix. That's all this shit has been. I need you guys to realize something. This is like you are watching this happen in real time. It's crazy that we talking about this shit on my birthday. All right, it's crazy that I'm sitting here watching this video and this is happening on my birthday. Is this like a news story? Right? Oh, absolutely. This is a great birthday present. Right? It's a great birthday present. But it's like, I believe all of this has been to circumvent this Netflix conversation. I'm being honest. Because think about this, right? If Netflix is really right from the jump, hold up. Do I still have that here? They said they were the most compelling buyer. Do I still have that? Is that what this says? Yes. With Netflix, the most compelling. Right? Meaning, right? And you got Ted Sarandos and David Zaslav at the Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight. Right? That happened. Yep. Right. Ted Sarandos showed it with his ass at the Crawford Alvarez fight in Las Vegas, right? None of this stuff is coming from me, right? I'm not making this shit up. I swear to act like we should be making this stuff up, y'all. Like, why does it feel that way? Why does it feel like I'm crazy? It's like I'm the one that's crazy. Right? Much love, SPR Dave. And thank you for the happy birthday, bro, for sure. He said, Sky, you should do a live when Netflix. No, bro. The last thing y'all need to be worried about is me going live. Trust me. If that's what y'all worried about, that's the last thing y'all should worry about is me going live. Like, yo, just, hey. Nah. He said, I'm the only one allowed to get ahead of themselves. Hey, let him know, Austin. Much love, Mysterious. Right? He said, bro, $19 a stock versus 1,210, bro. 19 versus 19. Said they're creating propaganda. Exactly, bro. He said, who said you should go live when that? Are you? He said, what? I expect more than a live, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the last thing you guys should worry about is me going live, bro. Don't worry about that. Please don't worry about that. It's going to be more than a live stream, bro. That shit is going to be an experience, right? He said, Sky, a Wall Street analyst just downgraded things from a bidding war just happened. They don't see it. Wait a minute. Didn't I tell y'all that I just saw that? Didn't I just tell you guys that I saw that earlier? Frank C, can you send that to me, please? Didn't I just tell y'all that that I had saw that? Because, bro, it ain't no bidding war, dog. They really just about to get bought. Big money on the block. Put the money on the wood. Big bank take little bank. What you doing? Ain't nobody else trying to buy y'all, bro. Ain't nobody else trying to create this massive bidding war. I've been telling y'all, bro. Dude, matter of fact, I even figured it out on stream. I figured it out on stream. Right? I said, I feel like whoever been pushing this Paramount shit is creating a bidding war. I literally figured that shit out on stream. I literally said that. I was like, hey, it feels to me like anybody pushing this Paramount thing is trying to create this bidding war. Zaslav comes out and says he wants a bidding war. All of a sudden, right before the Netflix news dropped, oh, Paramount is involved. Then it's like, well, actually, right? This guy just look. What? Oh, wait a minute. This is a prime example of what happened, right? He says, last Friday, after I published my latest missive on David Ellison's presumptive all-cash bid for Warner Brothers Discovery, the same all-cash bid that these two was just calling cap on just now, said, a well-placed Hollywood source called to suggest to me that Netflix, so pretty much, hey, I put that article out, somebody hit my jack and was like, bruh, it's really Netflix. He said he got off the phone with him. He said, and then this once implausible scenario had already gained some traction in the analyst community, and I'll concede that my imagination started running wild when Ted Sarandos showed up with Zaz at the Crawford Alvarez fight in Las Vegas the next night. So I put the article out on Friday. Somebody called me, said, bruh, you really bugging, it's Netflix. And then he hung up his phone, and Saturday night he saw Ted Sarandos and David's ass at the damn Crawford Canelo fight. Don't tell me, bro, that this ain't been propaganda, dog. He said, shit, we said our idea was going to create a bidding war in the first place. Once again, we right. Yeah, I hope that it would have been like that. Right? But, bruh, look, we wanted a bidding war, the Snyderverse, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this whole WBD thing, bro, I don't care how much they get purchased for. Long as Netflix get them. I ain't about to be like, oh, yeah, let me help drive the price up of WBD. Right, which I know that's not what you're saying, but it's like, you know, but now you know, right? And that's probably what the you been trying to do, bro. Trying to get us to help drive the price up of WBD. This man said he ain't got the bread, dog. I'm not saying that. He said that. So every time that y'all got these complaints and y'all say Sky tripping, Sky lying, Sky making this stuff up, take it up with the people that's putting this information out. I'm just covering it, dog. Crazy, bro. He's anyway, bro. Oh man. He said this is what you call spin. He said bread will be broken. Absolutely, bro. It's wild, man. Hey, Harley, relax, baby girl. I know, right? She like, yo, who we gotta go get? And thanks for sending the article, bro. Austin said he gonna eat up, bro. Austin bugging, bro. See, that's that little brother energy, bro, for sure. Oh my god. He said they will tell stories of these days when fans rise to protect the integrity of Batman, Superman, and the rest. We are passing through the worst era of DC to get back to continue in the golden age. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. You know what's up, bro. What's going on, Colin? Thank you for the happy birthday, bro. He said no more twerking. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, yo. Nah, this is crazy. This thing is going to Netflix, dog. It's going to Netflix, homie. Let him finish.
Paramount for Warner Brothers. I think there's real interest in buying it, and certainly interest in buying it before it breaks up, but then buying it and coming. I don't think there's an imminent bid coming from Paramount for Warner Brothers. I think there's real interest in buying it, and certainly interest in buying it before it breaks up, but that may or may not be possible. It may not be possible to raise enough cash, especially if the Ellisons aren't financing this. And more of our sources indicate the Ellisons are not putting up $40 to $50 billion of cash. And so I think there's a missing cash component here that no one has explained. Where is this cash coming from if they're actually going to make this reported bid?
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Hold on, let me stop this, man. We're still playing. Yeah, man, I'm this Paramount stuff, bro. He said if she bad enough. He said the bed will be broken. A lot of positive energy. Yeah, man. Look, bro, we chilling, man. Netflix ain't been doing nothing but rocking out, man. Just tipping the cap, slight little nods. You know what I mean? And yeah, the future has taken root in the present. What'd you do, Osa Fresh? Osa Fresh, what'd you do, bro? What did you do, dog? He said, Ellison, I'm gonna buy WBD, Paramount Skydance accountants.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
Right? Wait, what did he do, bro? Wait, what y'all talking about? He said, I've done it too. Wait, what happened, bro? Because I can't see. Hold up, man. Let me go look. What do you do, man? What happened? I have no idea. Oh, okay. All right, cool. You know, they all like, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm like, what happened? What happened? Right. But let me look at this other article. Right, because this is the one I was trying to talk about earlier when I was like, yo, they got downgraded, bro. Right. Oh my God. Like, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. This is so funny, bro. I probably should have did a stream about this, but I don't care. Right. He said other components that no one has mentioned. Netflix can put the stop to further DCU projects. Remember what happened to the last WBD getting bought? Situations Zaz had control before. Hey, bro, I was going to look, Leon, bro. You can't jump the gun, dog. I was going to be getting to that. No, but that's a stream, dog. That's a stream. I'm already ahead of you, bro. That is a stream, dog. Because that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened, bro. It was all kind of stuff happening beforehand, bro. Because we was covering it. We were covering these situations. But let's look at this, bro. Look at this, man. Bro, dude, this is just getting too easy, dog. This is getting too easy. Another birthday present. Another article from today. Warner Brothers Discovery bidding war unlikely as analysts doubt takeover. Right? Downgraded Warner Brothers Discovery to sector weight, arguing that takeover speculation has inflated shares beyond fundamentals. They getting bought, dog. They're getting bought. They're saying that they're literally telling you guys what we've been saying. That this fucking bidding war that even Zaslav, bro, I need you guys to realize something. David Zaslav came out and said he wanted a bidding war, and all of a sudden you had a bunch of people pushing Paramount. I'm not going to let this go. I'm not. And now you got them sitting there saying it. Hey, shit wasn't. They said, that ain't real dope. I'm sorry, Rick. Oh my God, bro. Whew. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, bro. We got the good Austin, bro, with the $50 super chat, bro, saying eventually I request you react to the Hallelujah trailer so we can all enjoy it too. Zach said it first. We gonna say it louder soon. Suck it, Warner. His words, not mine. But yeah, suck it, Warner. Hashtag sales ENJL and sales Snyderverse to Netflix, bro. Shout out to the dog, man. Shout out to the dog, man. Bro, these people getting bought, dog. Matter of fact, let me just pull that trailer up now, man. Because we chilling. Because I ain't going to be on like way too much longer, you know what I'm saying? But we having fun, bro. We chilling right now. Let me make sure it's the right one. And that's going to play. He ain't even coming up right now. Okay. Y'all want to know something crazy? Let me put this down because this is going to be your drop, bro. Because I already played all the drops and I can't run through them again. But let me just say this, though. What's so crazy about him requesting this video is that this trailer is literally like what got me going, inspired, and what eventually ended up ended up birthing the idea of the first hashtag. 100%. 100%. That's why it's kind of crazy that he requested that one. On a day like today, we here talking about Netflix on the cusp of purchasing WBD. Everybody keep trying to act like Paramount is in play. I don't think they are at all. I don't think Universal is in play. I think that the most compelling, right? Y'all did get the 50 likes. Hold up. Let me go ahead and play this for you. Y'all, my bad.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Right. But yeah, man, like this is crazy. Shout out to Ill Life. Much love, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's already there, bro. Much love at SPR Day, right? We already, bro. It's already happened. Let me bring this trailer up, bro. Yeah. It is kind of crazy that he asked for this one, though, because this is the one. This is literally the one. Let me go ahead and let's do this. Wait, first of all, do y'all remember when y'all saw this, bro? Before we do y'all remember when y'all saw this, bro? And yeah, y'all might want to watch this live because I might have to cut this part out later because they be tripping about these fucking trailers, especially Warner Brothers. They hate my channel, bro. So anything I ever play, they be like, yoink, 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 and I just be like, you know what? So hey, right? But no, let me like just seeing this trailer, bro, and I'm seeing it drop, and just, man, it just really takes me back, bro. So I just wanted to start off with that. I'm sorry. That's back when everybody was actually doing the trailer breakdowns like they were supposed to, right? Because all them channels was breaking these trailers down. But when it came to Rebel Moon, oh no. No. Mama Bear said she was on a Fandom panel. Right. Bro. Rail said that's back when everyone was still friends. Hey, man, it didn't, bro. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. Right? Because we just more efficient nowadays. But nah, you can literally stop this thing at any point, bro. And it's like GOAT level cinematography, bro. Crazy. Man, earlier somebody was talking about the Flash, bro, and he was talking about he ain't rock with Ezra Miller. I'm like, bro, y'all bugging, bro. This scene right here. He said this film got me back into DC again. Greatness, bro. He said, yeah, this is the trailer that they erased like 10 million views when they took it down and yes, bro. Crazy, dog. Bro, look at all the shit that they've done, bro. They did take the trailer down and put it back up, talking about because of audio rights. I was like, who does that? Who releases a trailer without having the audio rights cleared? at a big studio level. Who does that? A movie trailer and you don't got the rights cleared? HR4 said, just to prove how big the Snyder Cut effect was, I didn't even know about DC at the time, apart from Batman and Superman, but it still reached me from Morocco. By the way, HR4 said he in Morocco. Every time I hear the word Morocco, I always think about those hats like old boy had on in Indiana Jones. What the hell is his name? Indy. Oh man. Shout out to HR4 though, and all the viewers over in Morocco. You dig? Bro, this thing is worldwide, man. Mama Bear said, I never get tired of the timing of Aquaman. Yo, if you listen to the words, everything makes sense with what's going on in the trailer. Right? Yeah, Fez hats, bro. There you go, bro. Yeah, them Fez hats, dog. Yeah. Look, we in here, bro. Y'all don't mind me. I've been sipping. It's my birthday. You know what I mean? We getting to it. Right now, let's get. Who the hell is that, bro? It was like, bro, everybody looked different, dog. We was like, what? Who's going, bro? I remember the trailer breakdown channels was going crazy, bro. Everybody was talking about this. This was a cultural moment, bro. Bruh. Defenders. Bro, I need y'all to understand. I was just watching this with my dad not that long ago, right? He said the old cul-de-sac, right? I was just watching this with my dad the other day, bro. Bro, when Steppenwolf hits the scene, bro, it's a problem, dog. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Right? Have you begun the conquest? When I was seeing Batman block, I was like, yo, what is going on in this movie, dog? Why was none of this? Because you got to think, just up to this part, we've seen the pictures, and a lot of these come from pictures, but a lot of this shit is new, too. Oh my God. Yo, I got a question. Who the hell in their right mind thought that we were going to watch this movie and just be like, nah, I'm good, bro. I was going to watch The Flash turn back time, bro. Turn back time. Never mind, bro. Anyway, I was supposed to watch The Flash turn back time and just be cool with it. My pop said that is one of the hardest scenes he's ever seen in his life, bro. With Darkseid and the fucking forces of Apocalypse staring down the Justice League and Darkseid making a business decision. Like, bro, if I hop on the other side of this boom tube, I might not make it back. Sorry. Hype levels, dog. was out of this world, man. Yo, I was just thinking about that too, right? Amazon, but stronger than your sisters, right? But look, think about this, right? Every time Zach has been at the helm, bro, the hype levels have been like off the chain. Y'all remember the hype for Man of Steel? It was off the chain. The hype for Batman versus Superman was otherworldly. When Justice League was coming out, if it wasn't for the fact that that movie was butchered, it would have done fucking damn near $2 billion. Probably. That movie would have did, bro. The hype level was off the charts. It wasn't until people saw it that the hype levels went off a cliff. It still made $661 million. You guys have to remember that. Crazy, bro. If I could turn back time. Oh my God. We got the homie Rail McMillan with the $20 super chat saying happy birthday. Much love, bro. Let me find a drop, bro. You know what? Since we playing stuff we might have to cut out anyway, let me go ahead and give you this one, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Shout out to the cool team.
Yeah. Right. He said they hate Zach because they fear him, because they fear, and you always fear, but you don't understand. See, that's power. Power money can buy. Oh, no power that no amount of money can buy. Excuse me. That's fear. All right. Mama Bear said, as much as I wish WB had gotten Justice League right the first time, if they had, I wouldn't have met y'all. No, that is absolutely true. We wouldn't have taken this journey together. Right. Apex Look said, I think I just met my wife on Sky's birthday. Crazy, bro. Hey, see, it's all kind of great energy in the air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Nah. Y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. I am about to start wrapping up, you know what I mean? Because I gotta start getting some things in order, you know. It's caliente. Hey. Said Batman fighting parademons, live action, unseen on film before. New heights. For sure. Right? Man. Nah, I definitely do appreciate you guys though for pulling up and for having these conversations, man, and for just being part of the community. Cause it takes a lot, Joe. It's been taking a lot of energy, effort, and all this stuff, and but we've been up to the task, and I just want to thank you guys because the path has been arduous, and without you guys' help, we really probably would have stopped this thing a whole long time ago, right? And who knows if we even would have been able to keep these conversations going long enough and or loud enough to get to the point of where we are now. So I just want to once again say thank you guys, man. And we're going to keep this thing going. And yeah, I got to get out of here, y'all, because I got to start getting ready. So y'all have a good one. I want to thank everybody for coming through on the birthday stream. You dig? And yes, we do got the Sakamoto Days finale tomorrow. I was mad that it left off on that cliffhanger, dog. I forgot that the last episode wasn't out yet. And yeah, man. And absolutely, Michael. Rest in peace to the homie Mikey Sutton, man. A lot of times it's hard to have like conversations like this and not think back to stuff that he said. But one of the things, and you guys heard this a whole lot from him, is that, you know, we really have everything that we need to be able to get this thing done. And he was absolutely right. He was absolutely right. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys for coming through and for being who y'all have been, because that has allowed us to be who we are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, much love, y'all. Thank you, D. Broderick. You know what I mean? Much love, SPR Dave. Much love, Austin. Right? Much love, Bishop and Mama Bear, South Cali guy. Apex Lux, Curly Ray, all y'all, man. You know what I mean? J-Mar, yeah, all y'all, bro. I do gotta get out of here though, because I'm lit. You know what I mean? I've been trying not to say that, but it is what it is. I've been holding it together very well. I say so myself. I don't think y'all been able to tell. Peace.